Hi everyone, and welcome back. Hello, it's Jack here. Today, I'm taking you on a full journey with me. Imagine you're traveling with me, from the very first moment I book my ticket, all the way to arriving at my destination. We'll go through every step together: booking, packing, airport procedures, boarding, flying, and finally, arriving. Along the way, I'll teach you useful travel vocabulary so that next time you travel, you'll know exactly what to say and do. Let's get started. A day at the airport. Traveling with Jack. From booking to arrival, it all began last week when I decided to take a trip. I wanted to visit a friend in another country. The first thing I needed to do was book my flight. These days, booking a flight is easy because you can do it online. I opened my laptop, went to an airline's website, and typed in my travel details. First, I had to choose between a one-way ticket or a round trip. A one-way ticket means you only travel to your destination without a return flight. A round trip means you book both the flight to your destination and the flight back home. This time, I chose a round trip because I wanted to come back after 2 weeks. Then, I selected my travel class. Economy class is more affordable. Business class offers more comfort, and first class is the most luxurious. This time, I chose economy class. After that, I picked my seat. A window seat gives you a nice view, an aisle seat makes it easier to move around, and the middle seat is between two passengers. I love looking out at the clouds, so I chose a window seat. Next, I selected my departure city and destination city, my travel dates, and the number of passengers, just me. I entered my personal details, like my name exactly as it appears on my passport, my email address, and my phone number. Finally, I paid with my credit card and received my ticket in my email. After booking, it was time to prepare my luggage. I checked the airline's baggage allowance. This tells you the maximum weight of luggage you can check in. My airline allowed 23 kilograms for checked baggage and one carry-on bag with a maximum weight of 7 kilograms. I packed my clothes, toiletries, and gifts in my suitcase, making sure it wasn't too heavy. In my carry-on bag, I put my laptop, passport, a book, some snacks, and a phone charger. On the day of my trip, I arrived at the airport 2.5 hours before departure. The first thing I did was go to the check-in counter. I gave the airline staff my passport and showed them my ticket. They printed my boarding pass and attached a luggage tag to my suitcase. The tag had my name and my destination written on it. After check-in, I headed to the security checkpoint. I placed my carry-on bag and other items on the conveyor belt, walked through the metal detector, and collected my belongings on the other side. Then, I went to passport control, where an officer checked my passport and stamped it. With my documents ready, I walked to my boarding gate. There, I waited until the announcement, "Flight 302 to Paris is now boarding." I joined the line, handed my boarding pass to the staff, and walked through the jet bridge into the plane. Inside, I found my seat, placed my carry-on bag in the overhead bin, and sat down. The flight was smooth. I enjoyed a light meal, watched a movie, and even took a short nap. Before I knew it, we were descending toward my destination. Once we landed, I got off the plane, went through customs without any issues, and waited for my suitcase at the baggage carousel. When I saw my bag, I picked it up and headed toward the exit. And just like that, I had arrived. The whole process, from booking the ticket to reaching my destination, was simple because I knew each step and had the right words to use. And that's my travel story from start to finish. Now you've joined me on this trip, I hope you feel more confident about your own future travels. Whether you book a one-way ticket or a round trip, whether you travel for business or leisure, knowing the process will make your journey smoother. Safe travels, my friends, and may your next trip be full of great memories. Vocabulary list. 1. One-way ticket, a ticket for travel to a place without returning. Example, I bought a one-way ticket to New York. 2. Round trip, a journey to a place and back again. Example, I booked a round trip to London. 3. Economy class, the most affordable seating on a plane. Example, I usually travel in economy class to save money. 4. Business class, a more comfortable and spacious seating class. Example, business class passengers have wider seats. 5. First class, the most luxurious seating with premium services. Example, first class passengers enjoy gourmet meals. 6. Window seat, a seat next to the plane's window. Example, I chose a window seat to enjoy the view. 7. Aisle seat, a seat next to the walkway inside the plane. Example, an aisle seat makes it easy to get up and move around. 8. Middle seat, a seat between two passengers. Example, the middle seat is usually the least preferred. 9. E-ticket, an electronic flight ticket. Example, I received my e-ticket by email. 10. Baggage allowance, the maximum weight of luggage allowed. Example, check your baggage allowance before packing. 11. Carry-on bag, small luggage you take into the plane. Example, my carry-on bag has my laptop and snacks. 12. Boarding pass, a card that lets you enter the plane. Example, don't lose your boarding pass. 13. Luggage tag, a label with your name and destination. Example, my luggage tag says Rome, Italy. 14. Check-in counter, the place where you register for your flight. Example, I went to the check-in counter to get my boarding pass. 15. Conveyor belt, a moving belt that carries items. Example, place your bag on the conveyor belt at security. 16. Passport control, place where passports are checked. Example, it took 10 minutes at passport control. 17. Jet bridge, enclosed walkway from terminal to plane. Example, we boarded through the jet bridge. 18. Overhead bin, storage above the seats in a plane. Example, put your carry-on in the overhead bin. 19. Customs, the place where luggage is inspected. Example, I passed through customs without any problem. 20. baggage carousel, rotating belt where luggage arrives. Example, my suitcase was the last on the baggage carousel. If you found this story helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more real stories and simple English, and share it with someone who's learning too.